Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today we're going to be continuing with Donkey Kong 64 for the N64. Last time out, we made it to Creepy Castle.
Okay.
Didn't make it much further into Creepy Castle, but we should be able to deal with Creepy Castle and its bosses tonight, and then hopefully finish the game next week. See how that goes. Find myself, close Steam.
Donkey Kong.
Okay, so we're not going for the whole 201. We have decided that. But we're going to still try to get as many as we can. Now, as we remember, Creepy Castle, I go to 1. And around this way, there was a cannon. Right here. Into the cannon we go. Hey, Daryl, how you doing today? Okay, there's something here that I would need to... Hold on. I heard a kasplat in here. Where it is, I'm not sure. But I'm going to get Chunky out because I saw a rock we need to lift. Like I said, I heard the kasplat. I don't know where it is. Missed me. Probably Lanky gets this one. Because there is a baboon balloon Lanky Kong pad. So let's switch to him. Loop around one more time. Ouch. That's okay. That's okay. Up we go. It's probably going to lift me up on top of this thing. To a barrel.
Welcome to bonus
Searchlight
stage.
Seek. Okay, we're going to go for another banana. That's fine. How many I got to hit? 10. There's our first. And we got to do it finding them in the dark. Where are you? There you are. I'm already failing this one. We're going to try it again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Take the free one. There's a second. Third. Fourth. Somehow I got that one quickly. There's 5. We're halfway home. 6. 7. Missed it again. That's an 8th hit. I got 25 seconds or so to get the last 2. Try to lead it. There we go. Last one. Got it. Now I heard a kasplat. The question is where? In the meantime, get our coins here. Thank you. 5 coins for everybody. You heard that, right? Now the question is... Okay. But I start in here. The question is, where did we hear the kasplat? He's up here. He's in this room. It's not in that hole, because that hole takes us back. So the question is where? There's somewhere else we haven't gone. I don't want to go in the board yet. I'm looking for that. Aha! That's where it is. Okay, so we see the tag barrel. You saw the DK coconut shot. Over here. We'll get up here. Take the gun out. Unlock that. Now go get Diddy. Because we saw what kind of... that was a... the Kasplat was red. Which means he's got Diddy's piece of the blueprint. How do I get in there, then? Hopefully it stayed unlocked. Hopefully it stayed unlocked. No, it didn't. Okay, yeah, I gotta do a long jump into there. Okay, bring DK back in. Let's try this again. Like I said, I saw the Kasplat the first time. Shoot the target. Now let's use a long jump to get in there. And get ourselves another blueprint. Like, I might not be getting all of the bananas, but I am going to get all of the... You need to use Diddy's girlfriend. No, I can't. That's red. I got to get over there with Diddy. Like that. See, you can do it. You know what? Fine. Do this. Hello, Draco. How you doing? That's how you do it. As much as I would love to use Tiny in there, Tiny wouldn't be able to pick up the blueprint. So we have to do it with Diddy. Like, everything's color-coded, Draco. So let's drop in back one. We were still looking for... Funky's place. Which is around here somewhere. Why can I walk through that? I shouldn't be able to. That's just weird. In here. I always remember she had the float option because of her hair. That is true. You're colored. I don't know what color you actually are. Wouldn't you know it? It's red. Okay. But here's there's blue bananas for Lanky. So let's get those. As always, every Kong has 100 bananas in this place. Oh, there's Funky. $7 coins for the upgrade. Lord knows we have plenty of them. Wow, Yukongs are all handling seriously cool shooters now. They've just gained a sniper mode so you can see and shoot further. Enter aiming sight mode and press right to zoom in and left to zoom out again. Z to slow down the movement. Whoa, Lanky, you totally cleaned me out. That's your lot from this crazy monkey. Go knock some lizard heads. So we have all of the upgrades. Hold on. That balloon is That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted was that. And now go up. Just confirm that my balloon there is blue. No, it's purple. Okay. And I've got red ammo, which is homing ammo. Okay. So remember that by him, we're going to have to do... well, let's get our bananas here. We're up to 30. Blue coins that I don't really need. But I see a target that says it's a feather target. And this one is a grape target. Okay, well, I can shoot the grape target out. Hit the target. And there's a way down. Over here, right? No, the other side. This side. Okay. This is probably a banana game eventually. It's a sprint of some sort. There is a sprint part here. The question is why. We're going to see if I can figure out why. And just do this for now clean. To figure why it's having me sprint. Oh, okay. I can climb down there. That's probably something that I need to sprint to from hitting the switch. That's probably that game. Okay. But let's make sure we're all healthed up. And then there was down this way, which was something else. Let's look down this way. My bet... Oh, okay. I get it, I think. That way goes for Tiny. That throws the switch of that. Hold on to it. I see what they're going to do. Get in. Run it. Four, 3, 2, 1, through. Okay. Now I see the golden banana there. Before we do anything stupid, grab this. Yeah, you can see my aim is brilliant right now. There we go. And it wants me to use the musical instrument here. What does that do? Oh! Okay. Jump on. And it's just jump across. Thank you. Get back down. Take a minute. We got another banana, so that's not bad. Is this going to be like I have to shoot my way back and do the game again in reverse? No, it isn't. Okay, we can just get out on our own then. We should be able to just get out on our own. However, I will we'll stick a pin in this place. Tiny's going to have to come back in here. Alright. Not a terrible start to the stream. Get a couple bananas. And a couple blueprints. That's 4 right there. So that's we're at hello, Catitude. How you doing today? I will give you your letter A very shortly. Watching The Masked Singer, so no audio. Okay. So if we're going to give you your letter, let's put it up. Okay. Hold on. We'll give you your A. I think there's just the one. Yeah, there's just the one. So if you think you know a single small cold tablet, feel free to take a guess. If not, that's right, we got to bring Tiny back here. I remember that now. So we're going to take Tiny in. We'll give you the R. We'll take our balloons. And I'm pausing just to be sure. So we'll give you your R. I believe there's just the one. Yeah, there's just the one R. Just deal with those guys. Don't take any chances with them. Now, was there... The letter S. Okay. Now, we didn't go here. But this is not where we want to go. We'll come back to that. And, yeah, there's a... No, there's no S, now that I think about it. And I'm sure of it today. Hit the switch. We'll make the drop. And then we're going to take our self-care. So we'll pause. I'll see you guys in 60 seconds, all right? Grab something to eat or drink or use the bathroom. All right, we're back. Now, we saw a path for Tiny in here. It was over here. Okay, we have a switch to hit. What does it do? Okay. Hand platforms. Is it timed? Well, it isn't timed, per se. But the hands move up and down. Okay. So we know what's going on there. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can get this one. Alright. I don't know if it's straight I want to go. I'm going to try straight first. Oh, and I got on there too. No, I think it's I got to loop around in kind of a circle. Alright. We can do this. Good thing for infinite lives, no? Let's try it again. Got to stay out of the green. Ah, okay, I see it now. Okay. Go over this way. I gotta be faster. But that is the way. We'll give you your T. There is one T, I believe. Yeah, that looks right. Let's try it again. L. No L. No L. I'm going down the list. Okay. Up. Made it across. Gotcha. Now I got to get back. No, I don't. That'll be fine. It'll start me back at the beginning. And I don't have any more use for this place. So we'll take that. Is there anything else down here that I could use somebody else or something else that would make sense? Okay, there's a door here. There's red coins down here. Oh, the N's going to help you. The N is really going to help you. But I got to come back here with DK and Diddy and Chunky. So we're going to do that. Everybody gets something down here. Let's give you your N while I'm in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 N's. We'll start with DK. I don't know if all three of them have to shoot to get in here. We'll see. Nope, that gets us in. Okay, that tells me there's probably something for all three of them in here. We start with DK. 1, 2, 3 activated. Start looking for things that only one of them can do. Okay, there's the 3, and it's a chunky switch. Good to know. Let's try over here. Two things here. If we go this way, there's 2 and a coconut switch. Grab our bananas. We're gonna wait and do that. We will do that. But we're gonna follow back to 1. Find the 1 and unlock it now to save us some time. Over here, eventually, is a 1 and a peanut switch. Cool. Okay, so when we come back in, we go to 1 with Diddy and 3 with Chunky. Easy enough. Did I miss? I must have missed. No, my problem is it's targeting something that I can't see. Now I'll be able to hit it. It's a shooting gallery and switches. Put that away and just beat you out. Okay, so there's switches here. Okay, first things first, get my banana medal for hitting that. It looks like I pull this switch and this switch. Get on the platform, grab it, and then the one that's in what looks to me is the bottom right. No? How is that a no? If that's right, how about this one? This one looks like it's right. And then this one. Okay. We have a door. This will probably lead to a minigame. What's the game? Survive the ghost train. 25 coins. That's it? Okay. We can do this. I'll get you your C, don't worry. Okay. I think I'm going to have to do this one again. We're learning the track this time. Officially. No. $16. Nope. Take your time-ish. 19. We're not in terrible shape. I don't know how much more track I've got. 19. 20. Okay, take a breath. Okay, that was in the middle. Good. Stay off it. Grab it, 22. Okay, I needed to jump that. And that. $15. I mean, they're acknowledging it's harder. I'll give you the C at the end of the run, okay? There is a C. A singular C. Ha! Okay, we're still at 19. That could be worse. $21. No. You're missing me there. Take one there. 22. 3. 24. We made the jump. Did not make the jump there. We're short by 3. $23. No, we didn't make it. Okay, I'll give you your C. It goes here. And we'll try it again. Okay, we know what we're doing this time. Look, we almost got it the first time. Two. Jumped it over, but that's okay. That's leaving ones for later. Good. And we got caught that time. Okay, it's okay. We're going to be able to get it. We're going to be able to do it. I think. Nope, that time we screwed up. 1, 2, we missed it, that last one. That's okay. We'll take the there. We're not terrible. We're at 11. We're at 13. We're in not a bad position. 15. That looks... It is difficult. We're at 14. That's okay. Miss me. 15. Slow down. Grab it. Grab. No, I'm going to miss you. I'll get you the next time around. 18. And here's the climb up that we did the first half, and now we got to do the second half. There's not as many coins this time, and we got to keep them. Okay, we got one. Nope, that was a screw up. Stay here. It's good here. Grab it. Messed up. Okay, we're at 14 again. I'll give you your E, don't worry. There are a couple E's in there. Jump it. Jump it. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. 19. Okay, we're not in bad shape. 20. Remember, we only fell 3 short last time. We screwed that up. Got that. We know what's coming here. No. No. Dodge it. Okay, we lost 2. We lost a few. We're at 23. You missed me. You got me that time. 21. $23. Okay, let's do this. Stay off the tree. Oh, I missed that one. Okay. 24. Take a breath. We have our 25. If I can keep them. Of course not. We're about to fail again. Yeah, we're going to fail. I'll give you your E on the break. There's an E that goes here. There's a couple E's that go there. Let's try it one more time. All right, let's do this. First coin there. 2, 3. Let's start with 6. Problem is that I also now don't... Okay. Let's see what you're going to do. You're going to throw the punch there. 10. You're over there. Okay, that stunk. Okay, we'll come back for that one. Fist time again. We're going to let them come back to us. Not bad. We got through clean. No. No, stay off that path. Okay. 22. We're doing good. We're at 24. Save that one for later. 25. You're going to throw a fist that way. I thought I had dodged it. That's okay. We can do this. Okay. Grab those. Here is the drop. Now we are ahead of schedule. Now it's just holding on. We already got those ones. Stay off of the... Okay, I have one hit. I have one hit to spare. I want to get more than one hit to spare. Missed me. Did not miss me that time. Oh, but I hit the wall there. Okay, I'm 1 ahead. Because every hit's 3 coins. You think of it that way. No. Missed me. Nope. We're still 1 ahead. We're 2 ahead. We're at 33. We are now 3 ahead. We are 3 mistakes to the good. Make that 4 mistakes to the good. Nope. No. Just race it. I think I'm good. Because there's nothing more. Woo. We did it. Quick, grab this banana. I want to get out of this spooky hole. Okay, and I'll give you your O while I'm here. There are 3 of them. And they go in these 3 spots. And I'm going to pause, and I'm going to take a self-care break. And I'll see you in 60. Alright, we're back. Why do I have a feeling that O just gave Catitude the solution? We'll see. Okay, so we go back out of here. Diddy has something down here, and Chunky has something down here, and I don't know what they are. But I'm good to have my homing ammo gone. Because I actually don't like the homing ammo. Because it always defaults to, you have to use the homing ammo before you use your regular ammo. And a lot of times I don't want the homing ammo. Okay. So while we're down here, let's take Chunky next. Yeah, Diddy's going to have to come down here, and it tells you that Diddy has to come down here. But besides that, let's go back down here. Oh, note the Diddy balloon up there. We're going to keep that in mind. We got to grab that. So let's see. That was target 3 for Chunky. What we got? Something clever. Okay. So we got these sarcophaguses on the side that look like they can be punched. Sure enough, they can be. Another green. Are you sure that last word is spelled correctly? Yes, I am. Because I'm blanking extremely hard. Okay, we got coins here. And we got a barrel. What are we playing?
Welcome to bonus
Another
day.
game of Searchlight Seek. We did one of these earlier today. How many we need? 10 again. You know what? Start over. If we're failing that starting,
Welcome to bonus day.
I need to gain some speed, as it were. Well, if you're having trouble with one of the words, try to get the other words. There's 3. Got that one. Find you. Where are you? You're there. We're ahead of schedule. Now we're really ahead of schedule. Still slightly ahead. We're about 1 ahead. We're 2 ahead. I just got to hit the last one. Gotcha. And we have our second, or our next banana for Chunky. Now there was a big sarcophagus here. I want to look on it real quick. Can I? Yes, I can. Does that do me any good is the question. Does that do me any good? Not really. Okay, that might have been a red herring. Let's see. Is worth a pound to cure. Absolutely it is. I mean, if you think about it, what does cold medicine do? In theory, it prevents the cold to an extent. Now, we did that. Now we get out of here, and we bring... And we're going to bring Diddy in here next. Like I said, don't doubt yourself, Catitude. You're pretty good at these. Which either means that, I mean, it's just your skill with words, or the fact that you've been around me too long to know how bad I pun. And it's probably a little bit of both. Let's be honest. Okay, so there were 2 things we wanted to shoot here. One is that balloon. There we go. While we're at it, shoot this. And let's see what they're going to have me do with Diddy. I'm curious. Chunky's was relatively simple. Comparatively. Okay, we'll shoot the Target out. Thank you. 2, 3. A 1 and a 4 here. This is probably the Chimpy charge. But I haven't used in a while. I'll bet you that's it. You just hit them in order. 2. 3. 4. Now what? That wasn't too bad at all. I will gladly take that. Do you guys open? Probably not. Let's try. No, you guys don't. But we think we got everything out of there. Now, remember, this level, I'm going to have to collect more than just enough bananas to get the banana medals. Because I need 400 to get out. And knowing that, I need 400 to get out. 5 banana medals is 375. So that means I need more. Because you need basically 80 of each. So if I go all of them to a banana medal and one of them full, I'll be good. Okay. Up we go. Time to find some more goodies. Well, there was this door that we hadn't done. This is... Those are green. So let's put Chunky in and grab them. See what we're dealing with. Because I don't know. This way is purple for... Okay. So that's not a separate area then. But remember that I'm going to need Tiny over there. All right, let's do this. Back on 1. Because it was over that way. It was right here. Okay, we're taking Chunky through. And for some reason, this isn't a separate area. So we know we're going to need... Like I said, oh, grab the oranges. Might as well. We're going to need Diddy over here. Because why else would they give me some red coins? Hello. And while we're at it, we'll get the blueprint. And that opens to another spot. That's the moat. Okay, that's the moat. We've been that way before. Technically. There were more greens over here. Well, there's a tag barrel. And there's candy. For just 9 coins, upgrading the instrument. Sure. I've upgraded all your instruments and now I've got more musical energy. Repairs are all I can do for you now. I've given you everything else I have. Alright. Get our coins. We have found... Wait a minute. Remember those red coins that we saw? Let's get Diddy out just in case he's got something down here. We can always swap if need be. Right, the one banana we have for Donkey Kong otherwise. Okay, there's a tag barrel here. Good to know. This is probably a separate area. Well, I got a red switch. Which gets me in here. I see the gold banana. What do I got to do to get it? Probably hit the switch. That's it. But now what? Get rid of you. Is that going to do it? No. Then what's with the chains? Okay. Do I have to hit the switch again? Try it. No. Huh. There's something to do here. Check at the top of the chains. Because the chains drop down. The chains drop down. And now if I touch the floor... Do I shoot the banana? Well, I just hit the target for that. No. Huh. Hello, Canadian Milk. How you doing? So how do I do that? I can't pick that up. That looks like I gotta punch it out. As does that. How do I do this? It's going okay. Chilling, running the clock out at work. It's been going well. We're on stream number 7. And I'm trying to figure what I got to do with these chains. Oh, it's that simple? Okay. Duh. That was stupid. That's why the chains dropped. Duh. Okay, we know that we want to take Chunky down here to get some bananas. I'll take some ammo while I'm at it. That's the way out, I believe. Okay. Let's be smart. We're going to break Chunky out because I can see a whole bunch of things I got to punch out. So there's some... Can I pick this up? No. Good to know. Okay, now down here, there were green balloon. Well, yeah, green balloons, and here's some green coins that are, at this point, kind of useless because I'm pretty sure I've bought everything. They give you way too many coins. Thank you. We're about 2 minutes away from another self-care break. We went down that way. We have nothing else to do there for Chunky. Keep running into the thing. That's okay. While we're here, punch these out. That is a Lanky switch. Okay. So we're going to do something with Lanky then. But we're going to... Which one do I want to do first? We'll go here. We'll get into the tag barrel. We're going to take Diddy out first, actually. And we're going to grab these red bananas. Because, I mean, we're going to need 400 anyways. And I need 75 for each because while I might not be doing all the bananas this time, because I got frustrated last stream, we are definitely doing all the banana medals. Out of my way. And now we'll bring out Donkey Kong and go for this switch. Oh, getting all the bananas is sure. And yeah, there were a few that I decided were not worth it. In we go. That looks like I got a pound pattern. But before we do that, we're due for a self-care break. Okay? So we're going to pause. And I'm going to see you guys in 60 seconds. All right, we're back. Let's see. This is probably, I have to make it... If it's DK, it's probably I have to make it DK. Let's see. Take you out. Oh, hold on. Now you're out. Okay, let's see. No. Or that lines up. No, it doesn't. That's Lanky. But it looks like they're all cycled the same direction. We'll take it. So if that's Tiny, that's Lanky. There we go. You're already lined up. Good. And then 2 of these, right? Easy enough. So that took care of that room. The last one was Lanky down here. This way. Oh, right. That's the where Diddy's bananas were. Throw the... Well, that's timing for you. Okay, it tells us what to do. Now what? Okay. Fine. We know how to deal with those. Stay off the platform. Let's start with some easy stuff. Okay, were there any more? Was it just the one? I'm not sure. Let's look. No, I don't see any more. Okay. That was stupid. Okay, but this is a separate area. So it's going to let me open you, take the hit, let's try doing it right this time. Two, three, and a platform in the back. Okay, there is another banana. There is another one. We'll come back for it. We made it. Look at the second one. Trip it. On to the second. Drop into the barrel. What are we playing?
Welcome to bonus.
Kremlin Kosh. This is a relatively easy game. 25? And if we can hit the red ones, that's even better. We're not in bad shape. I only have to do 25. Right? See, we're at 30 seconds left, and we've still only got 4 more to hit. There we go. Take our banana. Can I stand off it? Yes, I can. Thank you. And now, just do that. I'm okay with that. We got what we needed out of here. Okay. So now what? You, I know, were Diddy's, weren't you? No, you were Chunky's. That's right. And I already got you. Like I'm practical. Am I going to go for all the bananas? No, I'm going to get most of them. I'm going to attempt all of them. Okay. Hello, Christo. How you doing? Did we go this way? Right, that takes me back out to 1. Okay, so we did 1. 2 is up here by a tag barrel. Oh, that's not a tag barrel. That's a... okay, so Tiny's got to do 2. Tiny needs to start 2, but so does Diddy for that matter. Because there's a rocket barrel there. And as much as I don't really care for my rocket barrel flying skills, I know I'm not that good at it. Let's get our crystal coconuts, too. There was a tag barrel near here. Right here. Let's take Tiny first. Over to 2. And get those purple bananas we hadn't gotten. Are you playing on the N64 or a newer console? The way that is phrased, I'm going to say a newer console. Missed me. Okay, we got 65. I know that I've gotten all of the potions. There was something else I could do here. That is a lanky switch. When it's not the N64, the jet barrels are not the same level of control, so it might not be your flying skills. Understood. Let's see. 5 is another lanky switch. Well, there's Snide. And let me just make sure that I have... No, I don't have one for her. I have the red one, and I have the green one. Okay, is there a tag barrel behind him this time? No. But there's a DK thing here. Hello, Dragon Rider. How you doing? Miss me. Nope, there's the tag barrel. Okay, we saw a lanky switch. We're going to play with lanky. Let's see what's in here. Well, first let's get rid of these quote-unquote ghosts. And the oranges. If I'm going to be able to see things... Did you see Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming to Nintendo Switch? I did. Okay. Now, before I do anything stupid, like use that, let's start by hitting this balloon. Because my aim is also very lousy, and I know that. There we go. We're up to 70. And I thought I saw, and I'm going to look again. What's on this wall? I did see something. Let's look again. That's the switch I hit. This is a switch I didn't hit. And if there's 2 there, and it's not doing anything, that tells me there's probably another switch. Hit it. Aha! And now I use this. Float into the updraft.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Has anyone told the castle smoking's bad for your health? Oh no. It's beaver bother. I love beaver bother. No, I don't. Get in. Come on, get in. Beaver bother even worse for your health because they're just not going in the hole. You know what? We're going to restart.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I need to get 15. How is that not working? There's 1. 1. I'm going to get this. I hate this game.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I hate this minigame. And that's why.
Welcome to bonus stage.
There's 1. Hold on a second. I'm reminding myself how to do this effectively. Okay. Yep, it's just a pain in the butt.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Got 2. How did that not work? Three, 4. Yeah, see, you need 15. And I've got 6. All right. Try it again.
Welcome
Can I
to
try and
bonus
give some...
stage.
Sure. Help me. What you got? What's the advice? Because I'm going to restart this one again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
You want to run behind them to the side so the opposite side is the hole. Right. Wait. Behind them to the side so the opposite side is the hole. Okay. You want to do big circles with them inside so they eventually divert to the hole. Okay. We'll try that. It's not the easiest thing, but the most consistent for you. Okay. Well, yeah, I just got... Okay. We'll get this.
Welcome to bonus stage.
See, there you go. More of that. Right. Oh, this is working better. Come on. I'm switching directions every now and again. Maybe that'll help. And the camera don't help you either. It can, but normally I just commit. Okay. We'll try it one more time.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We'll go clockwise. That was a great start, though. Okay. 2. We're getting better at this, albeit slightly. We got 8. Okay, we're going to take a self-care break, and then we're going to come back to it, okay? I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's try it again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Two of them there. Okay, cool. There's a third, a fourth. That's 5. Now they're all stuck on the side, and that's not going to work. Okay.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I will get this. How did that not do anything? This one's already a fail.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Three will take. Four. We'll give this this last attempt. You know what? 10's not bad. 10's not bad. I'm willing to do it again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
There's a start. Maybe. $13. It's worth trying again. We're getting closer.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Of course, sometimes that happens.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Let's do this. Come on, go in. And of course, sometimes it just don't work.
Welcome to bonus stage. Welcome to bonus stage.
Let's do this. Got one to start real quick. That's good. 2 really quick. Come on, get in there. Feel like I'm playing golf. Get in the hole. Another 13.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We can do this. There's 1, 2, 3. I got 6 at the halfway point. I'm up to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Get in there. We're getting better. We're getting better, believe it or not. That's another 13.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay. In you go. There's 1 quick. Two. Okay, we're at 6. 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Do I have enough time to get some more in? 13. We're getting 13s. It's worth trying.
Welcome to bonus stage.
If they didn't run to the wall, yep. Forget that one for now. 3. Don't bother with the ones on the wall. 4. 5. 6 at the halfway. 7 at the halfway point. Not as good a score, but still worth it to try.
Welcome to bonus stage.
This is annoying. This one, they're just not biting.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We'll give it till the next self-care break, I think. If I get to the self-care break and I still haven't gotten it, we're going to call it a loss. So that's going to give me 10 minutes. You know what? This one's not turning terrible. We're at 6, 7. There's an 8th. 9. And another 13 that I somehow got to 13.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, how did you... They split the hole. Okay, so we're at the halfway point on 5. We're at 5. We're getting there. It seems sometimes they're easier in the second half to get them. That was an 11.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Let's see. Six at the cut. We got 8. No, you... You know what? Not mashing the B button helped.
Welcome to bonus stage.
At 11, this is worth it. We're going to try it again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay.
Welcome
We got to be
to bonus
strategic.
stage.
In. We got a 12. I've got 3 minutes left until the self-care break. So that's probably 3 more attempts.
Welcome to bonus stage.
There's 2. You know what? We're gonna start that one over
Welcome to bonus stage.
because it was failing me. Nope. I'm keeping an eye on the clock too, so
Welcome to bonus stage.
I'm on. There's 4. That's an 11. One more attempt. One more attempt.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We're at 4 already. That's not bad. We got a shot. We're 4 away. Two more. You know what? As much as I said one more attempt, I got a 14 there. We're going to do one more.
Welcome to bonus
But
stage.
this will be the last attempt. Good. This will be the last attempt. Yeah, this ain't going to do it. All right, well, we tried, which is the important part. And we're going to pause. We're going to take our self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's get out of here. That's okay. Where is the door to get out of here? Over here. We tried. That's all I can ask for. However, I do remember that we said that there was a lanky path at 4. So we'll keep Lanky out and use the Lanky pad here. And see what's in here. A golden banana. $40, huh? Nope, not worth it there. No. This way. Got it. Now they're giving me film here. Okay. We'll try the crown. Let's see if it's one I can do. We have enough crowns. I'm not bothering. I have enough crowns. Because I have 4, you need 4. You need 4 to win the game. Get some more ammo. I think you're supposed to do this with the sprint, but they give you enough time that you do not need the sprint to do it. As we proved. Now find our way out again. This'll work. Hold on, there's something back here? No. No, that's probably where it dumps you out if you... Hold on, there's a barrel here. There's a tiny barrel here. Okay. Let's do that then. Now, the good thing is that we got all of Lanky's bananas. Okay? So, we're getting all the banana medals. We established that. How many does Lanky have already? Lanky has 3. And he does not have his Kasplat yet. So we got to keep an eye for that. Can I jump on this mushroom to bounce? No. Okay, I got to get over there. Can I can jump on you, though. Oh, duh. Just do it that way. What? There's a door there. I've got to open the door somehow. Unless... Tell me that's not why I wanted Lanky there. I don't see another switch for it. I might have to go in there with Lanky again. Maybe. Okay, let's take Lanky back in there and see if it's just... If I've got to actually go out the back way to open things. That might very well be the truth. That opened that. It's not going to do the 40-second thing again, is it? No, it's not. Okay, find our way through the maze again. Because I'm suspecting... Yeah, here's where we get the white. That opens that. Nope, that ain't it. Hold on, there's this room over here. I need to be chunky for that. Okay. And I thought I saw a tag barrel over here. I did. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it to chase that tag barrel. That's going to put me back at the beginning, though. That's okay. Are there other people I needed to bring to certain places? Like here. You're open now. I could have sworn there was something in here for you. Nope, this was just DK. Okay. Alright. Does DK have his banana medal? Yes, he does. Not worried about the 5 bananas there, then. Alright. Let's see. I want to take Chunky through 4. Because I saw a switch for him. And I want to take Diddy through 3. There's something for him there. Okay, because remember, we saw the switch here for the museum. All right, Chunky, what you got in here? More film. Ouch. And Tiny's got to go in here too. Okay, so there's a banana port one of these ways. So I've got to find a way to get Tiny in here. But in the meantime, let's deal with these. Don't have to really worry about the coins because nothing else really to buy. Okay. I need a rock. We know how that game works. Also, take that for 70. Do I see something I can pick up and throw on the switch? Okay, where's the banana, first off? You open, you've got a banana. There's nothing in you. Alright. Anything here? Can I punch these? What's in here? Well, there's my rock and my banana medal. Hold on. Drop it. You're on. Chunky has his second. Now, somewhere around here, you see the mirrors here, and I can hear the banana fairy. So there's another way into this area that is not Chunky's, because this way is definitely Chunky only. Okay, so we're going to warp back to 3 with Diddy and see if I can find something there. Because there was a rocket... You saw the rocket barrel there. Alright, so we're going to switch to Diddy. And it was over by 3. Right? Was it 3 or was it... No, it wasn't 3. It was 2. It was 2. There's my rocket barrel. Now the question is, what do you use it for? Fly up. Easy enough. What's in here? Big Bug Bash, which isn't very much, which is easier than, how many I need? 8 to use the swatter. 10. Still a pain in the butt level. Maybe we'll get it the first chance. You know what? Start over. We can do this.
Welcome to bonus stage.
10 splats in 60 seconds. There we go. Oh, stop laughing at me. Start over.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Three quick ones, 4 quick ones. Five. We're still ahead of pace. We're 2 ahead, basically. I got 10 seconds to get each of these guys, effectively. One more, I got 13 seconds to get it. Thank you. Tell me this is going to give me an unlock somewhere else. No, of course not. However, can I jump across these clouds? No, apparently not. But that's okay. We're going to stay the way we are. Because I can go see Snide and turn in 2 blueprints. I must have already gotten one that I hadn't turned in yet. I forget where. Oh, wait, yeah. Duh. I got the one from the big world. All right. So Diddy is fully done. I need 3 from Lanky's got his 1. So that I don't have to worry about. In fact, I might as well turn in the ones I know I've got. Hit the switch. Okay, we're up to 165. That means technically there's 35 bananas left in the game. And I have all of his. Tiny still has to get hers in this area, right? Just making sure. Tiny doesn't have hers here. Lanky doesn't have his here. Okay. In the DK aisles, Lanky doesn't have his either. Nor does DK. So that's what we're missing. So we're only missing 4. That's not terrible, if you think about it. So we got what we needed for Diddy there. Now the question is, what else can I grab? Chunky still has a couple bananas to get. And I don't necessarily remember where they are. But we're going to check up the platforms just to be on the safe side. There's some red coins there. This took me to 3. Now, something's got to give. There's oranges down there that I do not need right now. But we're due for a self-care break. So we're going to pause, and I'll see you in 60. Okay, we're back. Let's try some more stuff. Let's get Diddy out, because I think I need to get something open for Tiny with Diddy. But before we do, let's see what else is here. Right, I'm down here. I can go this... No, go down this way. And I can climb up here. Which takes us to this path here. Which is over here. Right, okay. Let's take out Diddy. Diddy needs to unlock some things. And I know he does. Okay. Keep going this way. I gotta remember where the ballroom is. Because I need to get Tiny into the ballroom, but to get Tiny into the ballroom, I need Diddy to help me. That's okay. It's not the chunky switch to get me into the museum. Ouch. That's okay. We'll make our way back up. We'll make our way back up. Hold on, let's go 5 instead. Maybe 5 will help me. And then just follow the path back down. There's a DK switch, which I'm pretty sure I've done. But follow the path anyways. There's the library. Well, I didn't take a hit because I landed in the water. So we'll take that. Why am I not able to climb this? Oh, I had it too. There we go. We'll try 4 again. I know that I got to get over here and do something with Diddy. Yep, there we go. Switch to Tiny real quick. And go in. I think Diddy has to go in here too at some point. But they both have to get in here. No, you don't. Give me my health back. Yeah, see, here's purple. And a banana port path. Okay, you heard that. Let's take a picture. Nope, missed it. Where are you? Nope. Try it again. That's going to fail. Okay, put the camera away for a second. Move over here. There we go. which refills all my ammo and whatnot. And now I can use this banana port to collect this. That's not what I wanted. What I wanted was my ammo. I want to shoot this balloon down. Thank you. Is there anything else back here? Can I slam this? Would help if I did that. No, that doesn't help me. Okay. Up we go. We got a tiny barrel. No? Hold on. There is something here. Hey, Tiny, it's me again. I've managed to get hold of another shiny banana, but if you can beat me in another 2-lap race and get 10 coins, it's all yours. Z to speed up and steer. Ready, here we go. Okay, so I've got to go through the tracks. Avoid the boxes. I keep hitting the boxes. I'm not gonna lose my coins real quick. Okay. I get it now. I get the race. I just can't hit the boxes because the boxes are going to slow me down. Okay, so the game, I gotta go left and then right. Okay, or just stay left. We're going to cut corners where appropriate. I think we can do this. Cut the corner. No, I'm going to fail on that one. I have to be careful where I clip. I get one more clip of the course. I don't think this is going to work. Not quite. Almost, though. We can do this. And Stewie, you'll not be winning anything. That's the best you can do. Right, let's do this. We can do this. And we just fell off the course. We will do this. That's okay. We'll be smart about this. You know that you can get away with clipping the course in certain spots. We're ahead. I need one more. Nope, now I've got too few coins. So the trick is the first lap or so, make sure to get as many coins as you can. That's okay to miss that. No, we can't hit that. We cannot afford to hit that box. Somehow we missed the track there, but that's okay. We're okay. We can catch up now. Missed the one on purpose. There we go. It's not fair. You can't have beaten me and got enough coins. I suppose you'll be one of my only possession now. Sniff. We'll take it. So now she's up to 2. She does not have her Kasplat yet, but we got her in here to get her stuff. Now, obviously Diddy's got to come in here. Because they wouldn't give me a part for him and not, like, a way to get him in here. So he's got to have something in here. Because otherwise, why would Diddy be the one to open this? There's got to be something in here for him. What? I'm not sure. But we'll beat up the guys on here first. And then try to figure what it is. Sure enough. Oh, I know this game. Oh, we're doing this again. We did this in Frantic Forest. Where's my candles? Plus, this will give me 15 bananas. Okay, another one over here. Thank you. Just to get... Uh-oh. Okay, but I also saw a red balloon up here. Somewhere. I did see a red balloon. And since we saw it, we got to get it. Okay, it's over here. Thank you. Still need 5 for his, but we also saw a banana barrel show up. We're going to pause, and we're going to take 60 seconds. And I'll see you on the other side of this break. All right, we're back. Now, let's find that bonus barrel. We did see one. Because it unlocked when we... Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. It's over here. And this will be Diddy's last.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's Minecart Mayhem, which I just love. Avoid the TNT carts. Up. Let's see. Down. Okay, I am safe down here for the time being. Now I gotta get off. Go to the middle. Make them chase me. Okay, we gotta get off on this one. And they're both in the middle. I don't think they can catch up to me. 3, 2, 1. That game's not that hard. And now Diddy has all of his. He just needs 5 more bananas. And then he'll be good. Because I need his banana medal. That's okay. I don't mind falling there. Whose is this? Blue, it looks like. Come on. Do a smash. Do a smash for me. Yeah, that's Lanky's. Okay. You know what, though? This works. Thank you. I now have all of what I need for Diddy. Ouch. Where does this take me? So I know where to take Lanky back. Follow this path. Okay, it's across the bridge. Okay. So we take Lanky across the bridge. So let's get Lanky out. And we take him across the bridge. Let the bridge come back up. Follow this path around. Because we saw the Kasplat this way. Right over here, right? Yeah. No nonsense here. Thank you. So Lanky has all of his. He's short a banana that we already gave up on, right? Because that was the beaver bother one. We have all of the things for Diddy. We still need 2 bananas for DK. We need 2 bananas for Chunky. Tiny needs 2 bananas and her blueprint. We're not doing bad. Come back across the bridge. You know what? Turn his stuff in. Just to get it out of the way. Wait a minute. No. Snide's not that way. Snide's this way. Two more blueprints. Okay, we're going to get Donkey Kong out. We're going to get one of his, because I think I know where... I remember where it is. The tag barrel is over here. Okay, because he has one in the library, if I remember correctly. So let's run down. We're looking for our DK switch. We remember there was one here, because we passed it earlier tonight. There's the switch, which opens the library. And I got 20 seconds to get there. Onto the cloud. Missed the jump. Okay. But we know where it is. We can do this. So we start at 5. And we go down the path again. Okay, we know what we're doing this time. "20 seconds. It's jump on the cloud. Turn to face it this time. Get in. All right. I got red ammo. That ought to be interesting. That they're giving me red ammo. Follow the path. See if there's anything else you need. Okay. First things first. Beat the tar out of these things. It's locked me in here. Oh, another, Okay. And that gives me a switch. Okay, then. What's the switch do? It's not a timed thing. So just follow it along. Let's go this way. It's giving me crystal coconuts, which almost makes me wonder. Sure enough. Grab the bananas. Thank you. Switch back off. And I see a coconut shot. I also see film, which makes me wonder. Hit the switch. That lets me out. Okay. Okay. We'll take that. We did that one. We did that one. Oh, right. I know where I need to go. There was the Donkey Kong thing we couldn't do earlier. Because I needed to get funky. I remember now. We got to go into the hollow tree. So quickest way is going to be to go 5 to 1. Or is it? No, it might just be to fall down. Yeah, it is just to fall down. Let's go in here. Hit that. Put the gun away. There was my Kasplat for him. And we go in here. We swim this way. This is where we had the targets from before. They popped up when we hit something. And we got to shoot them from here. Yep, there they are. These were the targets we could not hit before because we needed the sniper. Missed it, okay. Got that one. Water goes up. Another target shows up. Where are you? Right over here. Zoom in. Gotcha. That's going to raise the water again. And another target. That's too high. I'm off by just a little. There we go. Take out the gun. Get rid of the gun. And we're done with DK. So that leaves Tiny and Chunky to work on. Are either of them short their banana medals? No. So now we swim down here to get out. So I got to get Tiny and Chunky's last two before I feel comfortable going after the boss. I have enough bananas to deal with the boss. And I will say the boss is rather interesting. Alright, so Tiny needs 2, Chunky needs 2. Let's see. Okay, yep. Let's try to get the one... I went after the tiny bear... I was near the tiny one first. We did the barrel for it. We didn't get it. It's over by 4. Hold on. Actually, wait. There's something I want to get over here. Follow the path. Down here because my Kasplat is somewhere around here. I know it's back here somewhere. So we're going to get that first. Get our... Oh, Chunky could use something there. It's not this door. Grab the money that we don't really need. If we follow this path, I should find the Kasplat soon enough. There it is. Let's be smart. You're far enough away. Thank you. Okay, so we got that. That was what I wanted. Okay, so now I want to go up to the greenhouse on 4. Because I need to get up to the top of that is what I got to do. I tried to get in the bottom. But now that I'm small, I should be able to bounce onto the trash can, into it. And we're going to just do this. Easy way to do it. They might give you the homing ammo, but why use that? It's just worth one use of the... Now, where did it go? We'll take our homing ammo. Thank you. And I have her Kasplat, so now I just need the second one of these that I didn't get. We got the one with the hands. Oh, it's another gap I gotta do. Gotta find my way out here first. We're gonna pause. And we're gonna take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's do this. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go 4. We're going to bring Chunky over here because he's got one to get over here too. We're going to end up skipping 2 in this stage. One of them is a Chunky one. Because there's another game of Beaver Bother that I really don't feel like playing right now. However, I can go in here, punch my way into here, and it's normally I would have to shoot all the bats. Why do that? When I can just do that. All it cares is that I get the enemies beat. It doesn't care how I do it. Although, where did that banana go? Where's the banana? I mean, I didn't grab it, did I? It would have given me a sound if I did. Where'd the banana go? In the box. Okay. That made me feel better. Like I said, we're skipping the one chunky one. Because it's another game of beaver bother. It's not worth it. So now I gotta find Tiny's last. And the good thing is I kind of know where it is. We got the one there. We got the one instrument. We did the... Wait a minute. Let me see what she's got. She's got 3, right? The one I'm missing is over by Funky. So we got to get that one. That's okay. I can go by Funky's door. It's not this one. It's the one down below. And I remember that there was a tag barrel in here, so I'm not so worried. There was a tag barrel in here, and it's over by Funky's place. Right? There was another place. Yeah, there's Funky there. There was a path in here that I haven't done yet. That was something that only Tiny could do. I forget where the path is now. It's not there. That's the hands. Oh, it's not down here. Never mind. It's not down here. I know where it is. It's over by 1. So climb up. Try that again. All right, up this way. Puts me at 1. Let's go. There was the big gap in here that we couldn't do. This way, I think. Yes, no? No. There was a passage we did not do yet here. Oh, here it is. I might need to long jump that. But that's not considered a... I remember now. Okay, so we want the door next to 1. And I still... No, I can't. Okay, so I just got to be a little bit more careful with this. It's in here. It was this way. Line it up. Got it.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Teetering turtle trouble. This one's a little bit annoying. Cannot let them drop one. Ah, we missed one. Let's try it again.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We can do this. Ten seconds. We can do this. Made it. Okay. So now the only thing I got to do is I got to turn in a blueprint for Tiny. Get across. And actually, we could just hit Trough and Scoff now. I'm not worried about turning the blueprint in. So find a Trough and Scoff. There was one down here, wasn't there? There was one by Funky. Right. Oh, there's one. Easy enough. So we need 400 bananas. Okay, 300 there. Switch into somebody else. Let's go with Lanky, because I know he's got his full 100. Okay. We'll go to Diddy next. Diddy's got 80. Like, we have all the banana medals, so we know we have enough, especially given that somebody had 100. All right. So that leaves DK, who has all 100 of his. And that leaves Chunky to turn in some. Who do we use? It's Lanky. All right, let's do this. Now, I might still decide to do all 201. We'll debate it. Depends on how I feel next week. So this is where this gets interesting. All they are doing is building a cardboard cutout of King K. Rool. That's what we're dealing with. Now you'll notice there's a tag barrel. Okay, what I have to do is hit the target. Where are you? Over here. Here's the thing. If I miss, then I lose a Kong. And I only have all 5 of mine. So you do need to aim correctly. He's over here. There's 3. First arm is gone. Now it gets interesting. Because there's a dark one and a light one. When it pops up. Okay, it hit me. That's okay. Because we can at least heal up. Dark. Light's over here. Swim back. Trade. Over here. Missed. Okay, so that's going to refill my health, though, right? No, it isn't. Okay, wait a second. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait for the 2 that shoot. Next one shouldn't shoot. They're always opposite each other, I think. So we can only afford 3 more misses. Okay, don't worry about it this time. One's there. Okay, it was there. We're going to give it a chance. Where is it? This way. Gotcha. There goes the other arm. Now it's going to cycle. No, don't do that. Okay. Gotcha. So now it cycles when it does that. So we're going to use the cycle to our advantage. It'll shoot twice. That's fine. Wait for it. 3, 4, 5. Now! Hit it. It's going to shoot twice. Okay, ignore it that time. That's fine. We're going to play defense, basically. Okay, guess this one. Let's see. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Okay, pick this one first. 3, 4, 5. Now! There goes the head. It is an annoying boss. But it's not a hard boss. Now let's get out of here. And go see Lumsy. Okay, into the water we go. There's the barrel cannon that got us here. Now I'm going to pause here just to see what I've collected. 2 of Lanky's, 1 of Diddy's, 3 of Donkey. So we got some here. There's the 7th. Is that all of them? That's going to open up Hideout Helm. Finally. We're going to stick around a bit. We're going to call a self-care break now. I'm going to probably do one more, and we'll get some things tonight, okay? I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's get DK out of here. I got some ideas. Okay, bring DK out. And I want to go to the bottom of the boat. So we've got 3 of his. Wait a minute. What's in this barrel? That's not Lumsey's. No, that's Fungi Forest. Okay, I know what that is. But there's some more goodies around here. Like there's that banana there that belongs to... That's a chunky banana. Okay. Let's see. I want to go to this side of the boat. Like we're going to Frantic Factory. Okay. When we get to the split where the vines are... Or not. No, it's not this way. It's the other way around. That's the way to Hideout Helm. Okay, that's a grape and a banana that a grape shot and a banana that is obviously Lanky's. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, you went up here. And when we get to the vines, we skip. Keep going around. Right. Not here. We're going to drop... It's down here, isn't it? Bingo. Thank you. So now DK has 4 of his, and the only thing he doesn't have is his blueprint. But to get his blueprint, I need to be tiny. So let's get Tiny out, because Tiny needs to go in. Remember that banana port path we found? The monkey port pad that Tiny can use? I have no clue how you stay so cool when it gets frustrating. I figure it's only a game. That's most of it. So let's see. Oh, wait a minute. You hear that? Yeah, but with people watch. No, not that. That. We'll take a banana fairy any day of the week. So we found 15 of them. And then I need this sax thing. One of Cranky's special bear. Okay. We'll take it. And then up here is the entrance to Hideout Helm. I know that. Where's the mouth? Over here. In we go. Now this is the lobby to Hideout Helm. Hit the 1 here. Hit the tag barrel. It showed a Chunky Kong thing, right? That's how to get across. Do they go away when I do this? No, wait. I'm going to switch back to DK at this point. Maybe that let me in. Do they disappear on me? Yeah, they do. Okay. Wait, there's a switch over there. Zoom in. That's what I wanted. Well, I realize this. Also, remember, Catitude, you get more viewers than I do. Ouch. Do I at least start from in here? Yes. The path is still there. Do this the easy way. Thank you. And we're going to go chunky again. Because we're going to do the Gorilla Gone thing. And go to the chunky barrel over there. Let's see what we got. Oh, Kremlin Kosh. This is an easy game. 28? We can do that. If we can hit the red ones, then we get a double credit. Yeah, see, this game is easy. Ish. Still need 2. There we go. Cool. Now, we got to swing back across. We've tripped the one there, but now we got to do this one. Okay, blocker, disappear. We've tripped the one. That's fine. We're getting out of here. We are not ready for this place yet. The reason we are not ready for this place is because once I go in there, there's a timer that's going to go. Somehow I grabbed that ledge. Now, we saw on the back side of the island, there was a chunky switch. Okay, we saw that when we were going around the island when we meant to go around the back of the... Right? It was here. Thank you. That's his third. We have his, we have his blueprint. So that means the only two that we're left to get are actual ones. There was the one for that. There's the island. Oh, I know it's here. So there should be a chunky barrel over here. There is, and oh, you see that banana fairy? Let's get it. That's a miss. Come here. Can't go any higher than that. Move. Try it again. Gotcha. So that is 16. I know the last two are in Hideout Helm. But I'm going to see where I'm missing them. I'm missing one here. And I'm missing one in the Fungi Forest. Okay. Now over to the island here. Down you go. We got another banana. Shrink down again. I gotta find that one. Now, where did that island blow up? Where is that rock? We'll find it. But I got something else to do while I'm with it. Because I remember on the way to Crystal Caves, right, there was that rock. The one right here. And this one here. Well, this one's got a triangle on it. So we're going to collect our... I found another banana, Chunky. Yep, there we go. That's his fourth. Now, find that last banana. We know what we're looking for. We're looking for a now blown up spot that was a block. Was this it? Is this it here? Yes? No? That looks interesting enough. That's it! Grab it. That is all of his. See, I know I'm not working tomorrow. Because I've been asked to do double duty by the school to do both a hockey game and a basketball game, and there's no way I can combine that with work. So, knowing that, we might go a little later tonight. Now, where is Snides? Well, wait. While I'm here, go get Lanky out. Because Lanky, around Lumsey's, had that grape shot spot, remember? Right over here, back here. Would help if I lined it up. Score. Now, has Lanky turned in his blueprint for here? Lanky doesn't have his blueprint for here. Okay. Well, we saw a thing for Lanky, right? We saw the trombone symbol by the Angry Aztec, right? If I remember correctly. That was a trombone we passed, right? Or was it a sax? I forget. Well, let's find it. If it's a sax, we come back. But it is a trombone. Are you going to be a blue... Cranky Special Barrels. Okay, so that's not it. Oh, wait, I know where it is. It's in Lumsey's. Isn't it? Yeah, it's in Lumsey's. Because he's the only one who can make the race over here across the path. It doesn't say who. Wait a minute. Hold on. I saw the Lanky barrel there. It's right here. Yeah, open in. Go in. So now I'm sprinting. And I should be able to do this. Just be smart about it. We got it. Okay, so that's 4. We still owe his blueprint, which I believe is the last of the blueprints. It's in Crystal Caves. Okay. It's in the Crystal Caves area. So that means what I need to do is I need to switch to Tiny. Go up the path. Right here, we twirl around. Switch to Lanky. One of these paths has my Kasplat. There it is. That's not what I want. Yep, this is my blue one that I haven't gotten yet. Thank you. Now I'm going to pause and just confirm that I have all of the 37 turned in. I believe that is. I think I've got all... I technically have all 40. I just have to remember where Snide is in DK Isles. I want to say it's towards a number. What number, I'm not sure. Don't worry about that. Let's see, it's not 3. Try 5. No? Well, I gotta take a 60-second break. I'll see you in 60. Alright, we're back. I got an idea. What we're going to do is we're going to go into Angry Aztec. Okay? We've already found everything in here. But it's going to be easier for me... Oh, wait a minute. Diddy's got something here, doesn't he? Yeah, Diddy's got something in here. I think. Question is, because Diddy's got one in here, and I remember he has one. It's over by Angry Aztec. But we're going to skip it for now. We've got Lanky out, and that's okay. We're going to go in here. Okay? Because I remember that Snide was at like 5 on this. We warp on 1. And then there was another banana pad here for 2. And we'll take 4. Which is over by Funky, but Funky was pretty close to Snide. I remember that. I think Snide's on the other side of this. Yep, there he is. So we'll turn our stuff in here. For lack of a better answer. So now I just have to turn in 1 for DK and 1 for Tiny. That's easy enough. So 1 for Tiny. And the important thing about these are the bananas, these are the blueprints we need. Okay? Because, like I said, when we go into Hideout Helm, we have a time limit. Okay? For every blueprint I've turned in, I get 1 extra minute. So that leaves Donkey Kong turning in the last blueprint. Ouch. We'll take it. So we're at 185 right now. See, I can hit, now I hit bonus. I can play any of the mini games, or many of the mini games, and practice if I want to. But we have all 40 blueprints in. Complete, Kong. Let's deal with K. Rool now, shall we? Yeah, so we have all 40 blueprints. So I'm going to have maximum time of 50 minutes when I go around to doing that. Let's exit the level and see about getting as many more. Now, here, I remember there was a Diddy thing. Because I got to hit the gongs. One there. Now, I'm assuming this is a Diddy thing that is just too high for me to get into. It is Diddy, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Or is that not angry? Whose is that? Officially, I'm looking now. Because we've got one for Diddy. We've got everything for DK. We got everything for Chunky. It could be Tiny's. It could be Tiny's. We're going to try Tiny. And see if this is one of hers. It very well might be. Because of where it's positioned, this might be something I've got to jump across for. Yeah, that looks like it's hers. I think that's hers. Right, we're not doing the hints now because we don't need the hints. We got everything here. Almost. I think I got to jump on the... No, I don't want the hint from Wrinkly. I might have to jump on he... No. Okay. Yeah, this is where I need to fly. No? That it is hers. It is definitely hers. That was probably the better spot to do it from. Up we go. Face the bear. Got it. What am I playing?
Welcome to bonus
Big Bug
stage.
Bash. How many I need? 8. Not terrible. Because we did a 10 earlier. Four, we're not in bad position. We are one ahead of pace. Two more. I got 26 seconds to get this last one. But I don't need it. Score. So she needs 2 more. All right. Did we get the one? So now we're going to be looking. I know about where they are. I am admittedly looking for where they are. One is by Banana Fairy Island. I don't know if I got that one already. So we're going to go to the Banana Fairy Island. And it's behind the Banana Fairy Island. We know we got the blueprint. We know we got the one in Angry Aztec. We do not need the mini monkey thing. We just go around the back. No, we didn't get this one. Okay. Easy enough. Score. I'm starting to think I might actually put myself through it next stream. And I might put it by myself to go for 201. Let's see. So we have 4. We have the Kasplat. Let's see. I think the Gloomy Galleon one is the one I don't have. Because I have the one, yeah, it has to be that one, right? Because, okay. Over here, there's the chunky switch here. I don't think, let me see, that would open the grate if I did that. Which I don't think I did. So go into the barrel. Spin into it. Would help if I actually jumped for the right spot. Okay, Chunky, you're in. Hit this thing. Nope, I didn't do this yet. And that'll open that grate there. Okay. Tiny, let's go. Where was that hole? Right here. Can I not go in here? I'm pretty sure I have to go in there. I might not be lined up. Come on. Do I need to, like, mini monkey there or something? I don't see a mini monkey barrel. Well, we hit the switch. Supposed to go through there. Let's leave and come back. Try that again. Hopefully the gate's still open. Yeah, it's still open. Maybe a reset will help me. It's not letting me in. That's not good. Okay. So that might answer my question of whether we're going for everything, believe it or not. If I can't get in there, let's try to get some of Diddy's stuff then. Or let's not. Let's call it a stream here, okay? We'll save. All right. Thank you for coming out tonight. Whether you're here for a little bit or a lot, I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or subscribe. You'd be glad you did. So I stream normally I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's the welcome. No, you're welcome, Melk. So here's what we're going to do. Saturday, we're going to stream Pokemon Yellow because I have a soccer game to go to on Sunday night. And I don't think I'll be back in time for stream. The rest of the schedule looks like it's going to be back to normal. Tuesday night, we're playing Sly 2 Band of Thieves, and we're going to pick up Donkey Kong 64, and I think we're going to finish it, as well as we're going to, next Thursday night. Now, let's see if I can find somewhere to send you guys. Who haven't I sent you to in a while? Let's see. I sent you there recently. How recent for that? Yeah, we can send you over to Rockin', who's playing Speakeasy Simulator. I want you to please show her the same love you showed me. I'm going to be a little bit of a nudge because reasons, but we'll get to that. So until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.